Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltamar, and we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Abiotic Factor. Where we left off last time, we had successfully powered down the security system, and we haven't really finished exploring that whole area yet, so we're going to go do that right now. We do have our shotgun, trusty shotgun. We have about 39 plus 2 shots, so 41 glorious shotgun shots. I'm going to try and take us, I think, into the security wing so we can meet the Night Lord person thing. We do need to eventually go kill robots, but that's a problem for future us. Or maybe between videos us, something like that. In any event, we need to go that way. Yes? Maybe? We could go upstairs. Actually, the guns are turned off up there, but also the guns are turned off down here, so. Let's go. I think this is the Tarrasque area, if I'm not mistaken. Possibly, anyways. I don't fully recall. We could kill this robot while we're here. It's going to take us a bunch of ammo, though. Might be worth it. We do need the CPU pretty badly. Hey, wake up. Turn around. Fine, don't turn around. Oh, it's really after me. Okay. And across. Now we have some chance. Now we have a chance to reload. And we go back. Cross again, reload. God, I want an energy gun so badly. Then we can just fight these things without concern. Could you please die? I honestly thought I would die from that. Oh well, another round and then this should be the last round. It's looking pretty grim, so... There we go. Dead robot for sure. Should have just used the hammer. That was a waste of a lot of stuff. We also have so much cola now to drink. Let's keep going. This may in fact be where the Tarrasque is. Okay, so this little area here, these little things we'll open up later on, reactor flow and hydro plant, they are basically quick travel things. They're like hydraulic tubes that will take us to different places. Unfortunately, they are not unlocked, nor can we use them at the moment. So, nothing we can do about those. We're just going to leave them where they are. Just wanted to double check there wasn't an enemy there. There wasn't a Tarrasque just waiting for us to walk in. There is a Tarrasque up here. I know this is exactly where we are. And, see if I can show you where it is without dying. There it is, right there. It is large and scary. We do need to kill it, unfortunately. We only have 31 shots of shotgun.
Through.
Yes.
You made it past the turrets. You're the first.
Thanks.
I've been locked in here since we contained IS-121. For its own safety, as much as ours. Such an incredible specimen, and not just its size. The capacitance of its circulatory fluid is extraordinary. Just a few drops contains enough energy to power an entire portal network.
That is very impressive.
We've barely begun to understand the possibilities.
Okay, so we do need to kill the Tarrasque. It is a thing we need to do. I also need to go free that one scientist. I can't remember if this takes us home or not. It might. Not important right now, though. That door is locked at the moment. There's a whole locker room in there. Maybe there's some junk in there I want.
I may soon need the facilities.
We also may need to poop ourselves in a second, but we'll see how that goes. Accidentally sat on the bench and couldn't get back up for a sec. Alright, let's put down a cart. We do have a lot of stuff. I'm sure we'll have more. I don't know why I keep picking up these karate helmets. They're not really worth anything. But nonetheless, we are taking them with us. Nope, not the shotgun ammo. Need that on my person. Did I just put away anything else that I might need? We'll keep the duct tape just in case. Might need to repair things. Spot repair things can happen. Oh, the box scared me. Jeez. Okay. That's all done. That's all done. That's all done. Perfect. Grab this and don't sit down. I don't need containment gloves, I don't think. Put all that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. And we'll drink the pop. Okay. And the other one too. I think I put the Kiss Cola away. Not that it really matters either way. Did we read this terminal? I don't think we did. Okay. The data you wanted. Sorry, Fyodor. You asked for this abstract on 0052 a week ago, but getting 0107 out of here took every minute. Anyway, here's the data on the cube. Located in Antiverse 8, February 1989. Classification relativistic device. Effect reduces local gravitation. Operation, we're just guessing here, some kind of permeable graviton membrane. We've done our best to look into this thing, but we just don't have the tools. No one's sure what the right tools are yet. Antiverse 8 is, well, you know what it's like. You asked for an update on 0014. We've started calling it the time break, because frankly that's what it is. Bear with me. If my assessment is correct, it's a device for low mass temporal distortion. Whoever created this found a way to induce near singularity intensity distortions of local spacetime at close to zero density. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what this means. No? What you need to tell me is that you found a way to emulate it. I don't want to put this in an email. Come see me in C Block when you get a chance. Or a moment. You're gonna love this. We got mass spectrometer... Oh my god, I can't type... or can't talk today. Jeez. We got the mass spectrography. Sure. Results back on IS 0017. It's teak from India, around Pondicherry apparently.
I have to go right away.
But it's heavily permeated with salt, likely from the North Atlantic, suggesting it was used in maritime building. So it's from a ship. What else? I spoke to Young about it. She said something interesting. It makes people forget, right? She suggested it could be imprinted with something, a force we're not detecting, but embedded by an event so traumatic that it became part of the wood. Is there any evidence for this, or is it just another word of feelings? Well, maybe interesting is the wrong word. It's the only theory we've got right now. We've dealt with weirder concepts. Spectrography. Yeah, that's a tough word. That one I had trouble with for some reason. Oh, there's a Mance thing here.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. I have spent more time with IS-012 recently, but I've yet to fully fathom this creature. It insists it is a known and former member of our staff, even though I attended that man's funeral more than 2 years ago. So far, this entity has done nothing to threaten or jeopardize the facility. I even find it a bit charming, and perhaps it is harmless. But if I must choose, I'd rather be cruel than wrong. Its containment remains indefinite.
Alright, so we could try to kill the Tarrasque. It's a pretty tough enemy. Ooh, windmill package or painting. I'm gonna take that. Eventually I'm gonna go through and try and find all the paintings and pictures that are in the game, because I think that's important. Back through the live fire zone. Alright, do we think we can win with our current weapons though? That's... I mean, maybe. Tarrasque is not an easy target by any stretch of the imagination. You can cheese it out though, so we're gonna wake it up and then run. That was very close. Okay. Why did it jump down there? That makes it very annoying to fight. It should come back up here at some point. Where is it? Okay. The screen blur while it does its weird... Oh, it's down. Damn it. I wasted that moment. You're supposed to hit it when it's down. Which means we're going to have to jump down there and it's going to be very interesting. I kind of wanted to be up here so I could fight it easier. Maybe I can force it to come back up here. There we go. Come on up, Tarrasque. No, come back up the ramp. What are you doing? Get up here. Did they change how the Tarrasque behaves? Because it used to be a lot more convenient to fight. Okay, this is better. I need you to fall down so I can start hitting you with my crowbar in the back. Or the spear, either way. Okay. I don't know how many hits we're gonna get before it wakes up and comes to kick our ass. Right now, apparently.
All vacant perforations will be reset in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
Or we might just have to like stab it until it drops down next time. Okay. We're running out of ammo. I also don't like how it moves when we hit it. It's freaky. It kind of moves in a way that, like, makes it hard to figure out where the door is. No! You stay right there. Don't move. I don't know why I reloaded with one shot left. That was silly. It's pretty dinged up. You can see a bunch of wounds on it, so... Okay, I screwed up. Yep. Sorry, my bad. I got too close to that one wall. It's down again. Seems like 4 is like the perfect amount to kill, or to hit it. It also takes just a massive amount of punishment. Now it's much more damage though. Should die pretty soon. Okay, this should be it, maybe. Come on, just go down. There we go. Chopping it up. One Tarrasque dead. Gonna hit with the sword. There we go. I don't know why that took so long, but we got the Tarrasque ichor, which is what we needed to open up the mushroom portal, I want to say. I don't think we have a fire suit for that area yet, though. Maybe we do. Maybe we can make one. Okay, so we've been in there. That just leads downstairs. There's a Dr. Mance thing here.
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility. Reporting on IS-138. A unique entity, 138 has the distinction of being both an immurement subject and an entire antiverse in one. I cannot emphasize how important it is that we invest any required resources in ensuring the train does not stop. We have compelling data to suggest that a cessation of the train's forward motion would have apocalyptic ramifications. I will explain more shortly.
Yes, the train must keep moving at all costs forever. I wonder what happens if it turns off. I think it just ends, like, the universe or something. I'm not gonna break that computer. I just want the liquid crystal. And whatever else comes from there. No. I heard you. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Okay. Being in an enclosed room with that thing around is less than ideal. Because then you can run into it and it makes that horrible squeaking sound. Ugh. Terrible. Anywho, we can't get into the holding area.
There has been
Or can we?
containment failure. Please make your way to defense sector.
How would one get behind that little area? There's definitely like a roof opening. Look, you can see it right there. Whether or not that's an accessible area, though, is a bit more of an unknown. I'm gonna go back into the Tarrasque area. There's only one Tarrasque, so we don't have to worry about being murdered. But let's see if we can find a way up. Maybe this way? No, there's nothing up here. This just goes down here. Okay. I think we've been in there, at least partially. Okay. Well. Jeez. I'm gonna pause for 1 sec. Alrighty. Dog was just being very barky. Let's see where else. Oh, my visor or my headlamp battery ran out. It will slowly recharge. We're still wearing. Yeah, we are. Okay. Okay, we're back up to flow transit. We've come in a giant circle. Good. Just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything. Let's go find the doctor that we're supposed to free. Now that we've fixed the security system. I believe he was back this way. There's a whole office in here. Have we been there? No, we definitely haven't. Let's go take a quick peek in there, and then we'll go find the doctor. Oh. Well, there's an office. We gotta go open it somehow. Where's the other way in? There's gotta be another way in. Over on that side, perhaps? Yes, definitely on this side. But it's also locked. Maybe from downstairs. That's that security person. Okay. How do we get into this office then? There's an upstairs. Okay, we go up and then around. We are feeling a bit worn out. That's fine. We have our trusty military mat with us. Maybe this door. No, that's the one we were just at. Damn it. There's all the turrets. There's another... Oh, we go down there, I think. Another cacophonous crate. Not that way. Okay. Let's take a look around here. This does appear to be the room in question. Give me all of your computer junk. Okay. So, just grabbing everything that's good, I guess. And then we go down and there should be a whole office down here. There is. Okay, good. I just realized I didn't clear this room at all. I'm just looting before even looking to see if there's enemies. That's probably less than good. The armory lockers have no ammo or guns in them. Not exactly the best armories. Grabbing all the stuff. That's important. And more stuff. So, we'll free the doctor, and then... We didn't get to go to the night world. We did kill the Tarrasque, though, and I think we can... Does that stuff dissolve, by the way? No and no. We will need to kill another Tarrasque, I think, in the future for more stuff. But we just don't need to yet. Our hammer broke. Okay. We'll use our crowbar. Our trusty crowbar. Anything else I want? Open that door. Where was the other door that opens out to the other hall that we couldn't open before? Nowhere. Apparently it doesn't exist down here. Must be to a different room entirely. But what room, you ask? No idea. Okay, well, this is open, so let's head and talk to that one guy that's in that security lab. He's down in the containment block. Baird. I think it's at the end of this hall right there, or should be there. I don't see him. Hello? We're going to take the dragon poisoning painting. Erty, it says. I'm going to take the bell. I actually don't know what the bell does, to be completely fair. Was that not where he was? What's our next mission? I don't have a specific goal right now. Okay. Alright, well, we're full up with stuff. We should probably head back home anyways. I wish I knew what the bell did, because I can't remember. I'm sure it does something horrible and that by pressing it we've done something direly wrong, but I just don't know what it is yet. Just some crystals. Don't remember that one being open before. A little bit of lag as we came back to this area. Well, we do have the Tarrasque Ichor and a Tarrasque Skull. Oh. Did we not come through here earlier? Really? We got bleeding right off one hit. Just annoying. Time to leave. We are super over-encumbered, which is probably the result of the TV or the painting that we're carrying at the same time. It's actually stopping us from getting a bunch of movement experience, so what I might do is put something on here. We're still too encumbered. It's neither of those things. What weighs so much? Tarrasque head? Tarrasque head, yep. Okay. Apparently the Tarrasque head is quite weighty. But now we can get some sprinting and strength experience as we walk. Important for the future. Also takes 800 years to get back to base. Aside from that one crystal lightning thing, I don't think we ever encountered anything like that at our base again. But you never know. One of them could pop up, so we'll just kind of keep our eyes open for those kind of threats that could happen. We also only have like 4 shotgun rounds left. Not ideal. We'll probably have to put the shotgun away and figure it out from there. Okay. This is all going away except for the... There we go. Sometimes it takes a while. Oh, my suit went away. And my cart. Okay, that's good, I guess. Let's go grab the other stuff we've brought back with us. We are super encumbered now. I'm gonna go see if I can... Oh, we can't survive the Mushroom Realm, though. We need the fireproof suit. Maybe it isn't even the Mushroom Realm that we open with the Tarrasque Acre. I don't recall. I know we don't need the Tarrasque head. It's a mighty trophy, apparently. Let's put up the painting. Put it up right here. Lovely. And then we have... We'll have like an art gallery later. We'll make a better art gallery. Okay. Put that there, that there. I don't really need to repair that. We can put the shotgun away for now because we are running out of everything for that. What do we need for a weapon then? I guess the pipe gun. Pipe pistol. I have some paper, and I have 10 rounds of that. What's it called? It's called... Scrap shot. We don't have enough screws. We could make some screws. I know the scrap gun, the pipe gun, is a little bit outclassed at the moment, but we don't have any ammo for anything else at the moment, so we make do with what we have. Alright, we have 62 pipe gun shots. I guess 63, because there's one in the chamber. Alright, we have the Ichor. Let's go see if we can open something. We don't have the stuff to open the portal to Canaan yet. I've never actually shown you the mushroom portal. Oh no, we went into the mushroom portal room, I believe. Is that where we needed the Tarrasque Ichor? I think it is. I'm almost certain. But not 100%.
Where is it?
Never 100%. Sorry for the quick pause there. My dog is having a temper tantrum day, apparently. No big deal. He's grumpy about something. I don't know what it is. We are almost at the top. On the bright side, we can absolutely walk straight to the live fire zone now without getting shot to pieces in that containment area there. However, we're going to this one over here. Did we ever listen to this? No.
To anyone handling fluids of IS-121, the Tarrasque, be extremely careful. The Ichor has properties we've yet to fully assess and can interfere, interrupt, or even instigate perforation events. I'm sure you're all aware of what happened to Dr. Stern last week. Luckily, we recovered him unharmed. Mostly. With thanks to the staff at Tory facility, we have the Tarrasque hooked up in that insufferably hot shroom room. Please ensure you do not disturb the arrangement.
Alright, so the insufferably hot shroom room. We are going to need... the heat suit to get through into here, so I have to go make one of those. Oh my god, I should have not put the gravity cube on. We almost fell straight into what I can only describe as certain death. And now we've opened the vacuum chamber door. We can go into a new world. If we go into that right now, we will melt. So we've done that. That's a good step forward. In there, we'll find some things we need to make the anti-gel stuff. Anti-thermite. I think it's anti-thermite that opens that door. Those kind of doors, yeah. So we'll get to that. There's a bunch of it we're going to need. There's a couple, there's at least 2 doors I know of that need us to open them in that way. Going the wrong direction. I still haven't found the night world yet, but that's okay. We will find it. And then I'll get my energy pistol after killing the Night Lord a few times. There is a way to kill him. Mostly he'll drag you to his realm, which is fine. But there is a way to use an errant laser in that area, kite him around, and eventually you can have him run through the laser enough times that it kills him. And then you get Night Essence, which is what we're going to need 4 of, I want to say. Once we have 4 Night Essence, we'll be able to make a gun, but we don't have any Night Essence. What is lightninging up there? I'm going to go take a look. Every time I come to this room, I see lightning up at the top of these stairs, so let's just go see what's going on exactly. It might be a capacitor. One of these guys. It's not. He's not a capacitor one. Just a normal one. I don't know what the lightning is then. Weird. Okay. Anyways. We need to make a heat suit. I think I have the pattern for it, but I'm not 100% sure. If I don't, I'll have to go find it. Oops. It's a heater shield. Not the right thing. Let's just look under... Let's be under armor, maybe? It's also possible it's a thing we have to find. Okay, what I might do... I'm gonna grab the pattern for this thing. I think this is for radiation. Yeah. Perfect. I am going to look around, see if I can A, find the thing that we need to traverse into the other realm, or B, find the pattern for it. Oh, we can make a fishing rod now. I don't know when I got the pattern for that, but we need that. We're gonna do some fishing, especially in the night realm. I need black ink at some point. And we can make the personal teleporter. We do have a projection matrix, and we do have a jailbroken CPU. So it's really super important that we have an extra heart. I really hope that we have one still and they haven't all turned into goo. We don't. Okay, I know where Nexor is. We're gonna go kill one right now. Should have butchered one of the... Actually, is there anything on this body? Or this bag? No. Alright, I think I know where some Exors might be. And if there is, we'll just kill it. And if not, we'll find one eventually. I do want a personal Really? Right now? This very second? That is not my bed. COD. The screen started to go dark, so... You generally have a limited amount of time once the screen starts to go dark in order to get a nap in. Also, the lake, I think, is going to come back pretty soon, so we don't want to be sleeping while it appears. That might go poorly for us. I do like how flies are flying into our dreams. Because we stink. Okay, we're fine now. Going to find an Exor. Exor, where are you? Gotta be one around here somewhere. Oh good, we're gonna be attacked in our dreams today. Any Exors in here? I thought for sure there'd be one here. Let's check upstairs. There's also no guarantee we'll get an extra heart off of an Exor, but it's pretty likely. There's one. Right. Probably help if we had a gun ready to go. Don't go rolling off the edge. I need you to stay right there. Bio scrap? Really? That's all we got? Okay. Any XORs in here? Yes, perfect. Another one. There's a peccary in there. There's a raw extra heart. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Time to leave. Leave me alone, peccary. I don't have time for you right now. We're gonna go make a personal teleporter because it's extremely important to have one. Actually, it's important to have multiple, and you have to keep track of which one's which, because there is no distinguishing marks between them. And what you can do is you can set up multiple crafting benches throughout the world, and have places you can teleport around to. It's extremely useful. Even with the brick, I think we'll take a bunch of fall damage. Let's not do that. New level, strength 11. Nice. Okay. Personal teleporter. We have one. That's going to have to be good enough for now. So, we're going to grab it, put it in a slot, and we are going to sync with our crafting bench. What this does is once it's charged up, which our crystal trinket will do automatically for us, we press this button, and it'll teleport us back to our base. No questions asked. It's extremely good. Alright, so we have that. We've opened the portal. Don't know where the radioactive stuff is yet, or the heat shielding stuff is yet. I'm gonna go, I think, look around for it, see what I can find, and then I'll be right back.